In the heart of a forgotten city, Nora Fatehi became an unwilling protagonist in a chilling drama. As shadows danced menacingly on the crumbling walls, the air thickened with an unsettling tension. The desolate streets, bathed in an eerie moonlight filtered through ominous clouds, set the stage for a night that would test Nora's courage to its limits. With every step, the city whispered untold secrets, and the night seemed to come alive with unseen forces. Nora, caught in a web of mystery, navigated the labyrinthine streets, unaware of the supernatural dance that awaited her. As she delved deeper into the heart of the darkness, Nora could sense an impending clash between the known and the unknown. The city, a silent witness to her plight, unveiled its secrets with each passing moment. The night, far from being dormant, crackled with an electrifying energy, hinting at a confrontation that would redefine Nora's understanding of reality. Little did she know, the stage was set for a night of spine-chilling action and unforeseen revelations. As Nora, the intrepid adventurer, stood in awe of the mysterious artifact she had uncovered in the course of her daring expeditions, little did she fathom the perilous journey that awaited her. This seemingly innocent discovery, bathed in the glow of her grace and charm, soon became the unwitting key to unlocking a malevolent force, thrusting her into a world where horror and relentless action merged into a nightmarish reality. As the ominous clock struck midnight, the artifact stirred with an otherworldly energy, its pulsations resonating with an ancient evil that had long been confined. The city, once familiar, metamorphosed into a landscape of nightmares, twisted and distorted. From the shadows emerged ghastly creatures, their eyes ablaze with a malevolent gleam, drawn forth by the awakening darkness. In the face of this supernatural onslaught, Nora's courage would be tested like never before. With each step she took, the relentless action unfolded, pitting her against the malevolent forces that sought to devour the world she once knew. As the nightmarish world unraveled around her, Nora would need every ounce of her adventurer's spirit to confront the horrors unleashed by the once innocent artifact and navigate through the relentless chaos that now consumed her reality. In the harsh reality of her predicament, Nora found herself thrust into a desperate struggle for survival, the gravity of the situation weighing heavy on her shoulders. The once familiar streets had metamorphosed into a nightmarish labyrinth, each corner harboring a new threat, where every step she took seemed to court peril. Sinister laughter echoed through the narrow alleys, a haunting soundtrack to the grotesque figures that lurked in the darkness, their appetite fueled by the fear that now tightly gripped Nora's heart. Adapting to the grim circumstances, Nora's swift and rhythmic movements, once a testament to her grace, now became a manifestation of sheer survival instinct. Every dance step transformed into a deadly maneuver, each motion driven by a fierce determination to overcome the supernatural foes closing in on her from all sides. The haunting melody of her desperate battle resonated through the cursed city, a symphony of fear and anguish that echoed against the crumbling walls. In this macabre dance for survival, Nora's every breath and movement were synchronized with the pulse of the malevolent force that had been unleashed. As she fought against the encroaching darkness, her resilience and lethal grace became beacons of hope in the face of the nightmarish chaos that surrounded her, an unwavering testament to the indomitable spirit of the daring adventurer. As the artifact pulsed with both power and peril, its malevolent glow seemed to mock Nora, whispering sinister promises of untold power. It tempted her to embrace the darkness that threatened to consume her soul. However, despite the horrors she faced, Nora clung to her humanity with unwavering resolve, resisting the seductive lure of the artifact's whispered promises. As the night wore on, the battle between Nora and the unholy forces reached a deafening crescendo. The once familiar cityscape transformed into a battlefield of despair and chaos, where every corner echoed with the clash between the mortal and the supernatural. Yet, in the midst of the turmoil, Nora's spirit remained unbroken. Her dance of survival, a graceful defiance against the encroaching darkness, pushed her to the limits of her strength. In the heart of the chaos, Nora's unwavering determination became a beacon of light, cutting through the suffocating darkness that threatened to engulf her. The artifact, a double-edged sword of power and peril, now stood as a symbol of the internal struggle within Nora. As the night unfolded its malevolent tapestry, Nora's dance became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming adversity. In the ultimate face-off against the ancient evil, Nora confronted the very essence of darkness. The air crackled with malevolence as she unleashed a dance of defiance amidst the encroaching horrors. With a swift and powerful move, she shattered the artifact, sending shockwaves through the malevolent forces that had gripped the city. The intensity of the battle reached its peak as fragments of the artifact scattered in every direction. Nora's relentless movements were a symphony of combat, a dance of determination that defied the odds. The ancient evil quivered, its hold weakening with every shattering piece. As the final remnants of the artifact fell, the curse that had plagued the city began to crumble. Twisted creatures dissipated into the vanishing shadows, and the once dreadful streets transformed into a battlefield of victory. Nora, breathing heavily but victorious, stood as the catalyst for the city's liberation. In the wake of her powerful actions, Nora not only saved herself but became the beacon of hope that banished the ancient malevolence. The night, once dominated by terror, succumbed to the echoes of Nora's battle, leaving behind a tale of relentless action and the triumph of her unwavering spirit. As the first light of dawn broke through the clouds, the city returned to its quiet state. Nora, tired but victorious, stood amidst the wreckage, a symbol of resilience. The nightmare was over, and the city could finally rest in peace. Shadows disappeared, revealing the aftermath of Nora's brave battle. In the calm that followed, Nora's presence became a sign of hope. The city, freed from the darkness, could now resume its forgotten existence. Nora, with a sense of accomplishment, looked upon the tranquil scene, knowing her actions had ended the nightmarish chapter. Nora Fatehi, though forever changed by the ordeal, emerged as a survivor and a warrior against the forces of darkness. The story of that fateful night would be whispered in the shadows, a tale of horror, action, and the indomitable spirit of a dancer who faced the unknown and emerged triumphant. As the curtains fell on that chapter of her life, Nora wove her experiences into a dance of resilience, choreographing a performance that echoed with the strength of a survivor and the grace of a true warrior. The stage became a canvas for her metamorphosis, and with each graceful movement, she reclaimed her light, inspiring others to find their own strength in the face of adversity. The night may have left scars, but in its wake, Nora discovered an unwavering power within herself, turning the haunting echoes of that fateful night into a melody of triumph that resonated far beyond the shadows.